Welcome to Mystic Post TV on YouTube. We invite you to subscribe. Thank you.
Philippe Marie is a seer with a powerful following but is mostly unknown outside of France. He is a Catholic layman who receives the messages in the form of interior locutions. He receives messages from the Virgin Mary, from Jesus himself, from famous saints such as Saint Paul, Saint Teresa of Ávila or Saint John Mary Vianney, and also from other brothers from heaven. Each message is theologically reviewed by a renowned theological priest before being published. In 1995, he met in a private audience with John Paul II, with whom he had a strong emotional bond since he had a vision, at the Sunday Mass that preceded the attack on his life on Wednesday, May 13, 1981. On January 1, 2022, he was told that the true faith is disappearing from the face of the earth. And even at the very top of the church, the forces of evil are at work, creating confusion, bewilderment and spiritual emptiness. He said many Christians are brainwashed by the voices of the wicked, by the corrupt media, which broadcast awful lies to justify the panic. He emphasized that luminaries and the elites fall into the trap of this abominable deception, and do all they can to drag Christians into their darkness. Our Lady at MEDJUGORJE has often warned of the great deceptions of the devil who actively creates grand delusions in the minds of the faithful. She says, "Time is not on your side." On November 2, 2006, Our Lady said, "God is sending me to warn you and to show you the right way. Do not shut your eyes before the truth, my children. Your time is a short time. Do not permit delusions to begin to rule over you." Have we reached the end times of the last generation? Jesus said, "Truly I say to you, this generation will not pass away until all these things take place." In a special message to Mariana, Our Lady said, "My children, do not waste time posing questions to which you never receive an answer. At the end of your journey on earth, the Heavenly Father will give them to you. Again, time is not on your side." Our Lady says, "My children, do not deceive yourselves with worldly goods. Think of your soul because it is more important than the body, cleanse it. Invoke the Father, He is waiting for you. Come back to Him." On July 2, 2006, in an apparition to Mariana, again Our Lady warns us not to be deceived by Satan. She said, "My children, do not deceive yourselves with false peace and false joy. Permit me, my children, to show you the true way, the way that leads to life, my son." The visionary vicar says, "In this time of trial, Our Lady recommends that we pray for this generation, for families and for peace during this difficult time." Our Lady says that the youth of today are in a very difficult situation, and that we should pray in a special way for them. And she urges us to pray for a particular plan of hers which isn't yet realized. Since the first days, the Queen of Peace has urgently called us to prayer and has warned us of Satan's diabolical efforts to destroy her plans. She says our life here on earth is short compared to eternity in heaven. Now, today, as humanity approaches the time of the secrets, for many this will be the last generation. On July 25, 2020, Our Lady gave a very powerful message to Maria that spoke about her concerns. The message worried many people. "Dear children, in this peaceless time in which the devil is harvesting souls to draw them to himself, I am calling you to persevering prayer, so that in prayer you discover the God of love and hope. Little children, take the cross in your hands. May it be your encouragement for love to always win, in a special way now when the cross and faith are rejected. You be a reflection and an example with your lives that faith and hope are still alive and a new world of peace is possible. I am with you and intercede for you before my Son, Jesus. Thank you for having responded to my call. Our Lady is calling. God bless and thank you for watching Mystic Post TV.